Okay, happy Monday, guys. Here we are, another week in the stock market, and we're kicking off December, baby. Let's go. The last month of the year. Hope you guys are having a great year so far. Happy holidays, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving as well. Merry Christmas. And yeah, let's break down the indexes, how we're looking right now, as it is about 10:30 a.m. So the markets just opened. So let's break down the indexes, stocks I'm looking at. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. And guys, get your free stocks for Moomoo. Once you open up your account and deposit at least $100, you get 5 free stocks, and deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. And overall, you guys see it right here, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, get on this deal. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So man, we are looking pretty good right now across the board. Well, maybe not across the board. The Dow slightly in the red, same with the Russell, but the S&P and the Nasdaq are moving. I'll take it, guys. We have SPY up to another all-time high at $603 per share, and QQQ is up to 514. And guys, what did I say in my recent video? It might have been yesterday. It might have been the day before. Either way, we covered it, guys. That's the point. We covered QQQ at 510. Did we not? I told you guys 510 is the breakout spot. We have an ascending triangle heading into this week. And I told you guys, look, if we break 510, all-time highs right around the corner. And here we are. We broke 510. We're up 1% on QQQ as the day just started, and we're about $2 away now from all-time highs. We hit 516 back in the middle of early mid-November, and that's where it looks like, to me at least right now, that's where it looks like we're going. So QQQ's looking great. All-time highs right around the corner. SPY just hit another all-time high as this is continuing the breakout. The ascending triangle is in full effect. You guys see that. And the Russell is down about 0.25%, but we got to cut it some slack considering how much it's up over the last couple of weeks. So it's barely down, pretty much consolidating, not really the end of the world. And the Dow Jones, guys, is also down about 0.25%. Not too crazy. We got to cut it some slack as well. The Dow has been doing very well as well. And for Pete's sake, guys, we just hit an all-time high on Friday, I think, on the Dow. So it's allowed to pull back a little bit. We'll cut it some slack. It's all good. So that's a quick breakdown on these indexes here. Pretty mixed bag, but as long as the S&P and the Nasdaq are up, I'm a happy camper. I'll take it, right? I'll take it. So that is a quick breakdown there on the Dow, on the S&P 500, and on the other two as well, NASDAQ, Russell, whatever. So let's take a look now at some stocks. Yeah, you heard that right, guys. Some stocks. So number one, Roblox is moving like crazy right now, up 3.7%. And guys, it is breaking out in real time. This stock pulled back from $55 to about 48, 47, whatever. I think that's after good earnings. Yeah, that's after they reported good earnings. And it looks like clearly now, especially, we're breaking back over the 50 SMA. We're confirming the bounce off the 180 SMA. And the uptrend here on the 4-hour chart is continuing, right? Pretty obvious. So this to me looks like a clear continuation play. Roblox, RBLX could be going to the mid-50s like this. Is it guaranteed? Obviously not. Please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, yada, yada, yada. But the charts do look like they're in RBLX's favor right now, no doubt. So keep your eyes on this one. SQ block is also moving, which, guys, you can see my previous analysis here. Yep, we pretty much filled all those gaps, didn't we? Excuse me, guys. And now we're fully breaking out on Square. Well, I guess it's Block, whatever. I'm still going to call it Square. We can see Block is, or Square, whatever, is breaking out to a fresh high on this time frame. Maybe, is it an all-time high? No, not even close. I forgot, man. This stock got very high back during the pandemic, right? Yeah, 2021. It was at $289. Man, that oh man, 289. I don't know if we ever get back there, at least anytime soon. But Square at this point is breaking out. It looks pretty good. We actually have an inverse head and shoulders on this 3-year chart, kind of. You guys see that there. So let's see how that develops. But overall, it's up 6%. We just got Lulu. I got my alert on Lulu. Lulu is up around, oh, wow, look at that. Okay, 4.5%. So Lulu's reporting earnings later this week in 3 days. So they're on Thursday, I believe, after the bell. So they're up 4.5% right now, guys. You got to watch Lululemon. The stock is pushing to that 335 level of resistance we were talking about. That's the high from the middle of last month, November. I'm telling you, man, if that breaks, like we covered in my video yesterday, this could fill the gap to 350, which was the high from the early days of June. If that were to break as well, who knows where it's going to go from there, guys. But overall, Lululemon, there is some competition. They're struggling a bit in the very short term, but the company is resilient. They have a strong brand. Their clothes, their product is very strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if this company bounced back. But it's going to take some time, some quarters of actually showing us that they're doing that. And again, earnings are on this Thursday. It's going to be a big one, man. It's going to be a big one. If they show us they're improving earnings, revenue, growth is starting to come back a bit, which is a problem. It's slowed down big time. If they're showing, maybe not necessarily that the growth has all come back already. It's obviously not going to come back that fast, but if they show us that guidance is strong for growth, right, for the next year, whatever it may be, that could cause a full-on breakout in the stock, which at one point was the worst performer in the S&P 500. This one, along with, I think, Ulta at one point, these two were neck and neck as the two worst performers, or at least two of the worst performers of the year. But, Lulu's slowly been climbing out of the hole. It's still down a lot this year, don't get me wrong. But like I said, if they crush it, guidance is strong, especially, this could be breaking out like no other. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for the company, no doubt. As yes, they're facing competition, but overall, I think they are one of those cream of the crop kind of businesses in the athletic wear. Even they make other kind of clothes too, guys. They make, business casual. They have a bunch of pants. Their pants are great. Their collared shirts are nice. They have a bunch of stuff, guys, and they do well at what they do, no doubt. And, I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Will they turn it around, or are they doomed? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Lululemon. And let's do one more quick one here, guys, before we do wrap up this video. Make sure to hit that like button, by the way, if you haven't done so already. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube as well. We're almost at 45,000 subscribers, guys. We're so close. We're almost there. So let's see what else is doing well today. Looks like Apple. We'll wrap it up with Apple, which, by the way, I actually included this one in my email this morning that I sent out to almost 1,600 people, guys, which that's free. Link down below in the description, pinned in the comment section. Shameless plug, guys. Apple's breaking out. It's up 1.6%. We're taking out the highs from last week, obviously, from the last couple of months, which the high was 235 for the last couple of months. We're taking that out. We have this triangle playing out. So where the million-dollar question is, where can momentum take Apple? Is it to 250, 245, maybe higher than 250? That's the $1 million question, and I'm excited to see where the breakout takes us, as the stock really hasn't done much of anything in about 4.5 months, almost 5 months now, guys. Last high we hit was back in the middle of July, which, by the way, guys, newsflash, Apple from April, middle of April, went from 165 all the way to 235 by the middle of July. So it went on an absolute heater for 3 months. So that is why it's been flat, right? It's how stocks work, right? It went up 42% in 3 months. Now we were flat for a couple months, a good 4 or 5 months. And now we're starting to break out again. And it's looking juicy, guys. It's looking real juicy. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your free stocks for a moo. Once you open up your account and deposit at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. And if you deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, the deal is a no-brainer. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.